second phase, but rather sold for a disruptor. So I wonder what was the reasoning behind that, but...
Not just that too, it's the fact they then went into the Juggernaut, which gives very unusual lane. Hello, bottom lane. Already Debut trying to clear a little bit of space. Weeha coming in a little too close. And Febby, he's actually going to skill up Glimpse, he's going to bring Weeha back, and they may have enough damage. He's right on top of the rune spot, and there it is. First blood goes the way of MVP, QO to spill it. And that's a nice start to the PL.
It was Earth Spirit.
I like the build too on QO. Like, he knows exactly how he wants to play this with the Earth Spirit. Like, going for the 2, now he actually has the 1 point up in Doppelganger. With a Phantom Rush that just closed distance so quickly. Weeha, there's no way to escape that. The Ice Wall went up out of pure optimism, and
if you get stomped this hard and
coming top,
it's very difficult to
Rev TP's in. They still have the Glimpse, and it's already at level 2, but they put the wall up to start with. Misery can't just TP himself out of this one. So MVP, and they start their series up against eHome with severe domination, and now Misery, all he can do is just deny his life, at least the direct kill to MP. And this seems to be sounding off very similar to their series.
I agree with that pickup after this first pick from Secret, because it just... You can just go anywhere and
keep going.
Immediately on Misery again here. They still have the Glimpse. They don't even need to use it yet. Yeah, they won't need to use it at all.
So you've managed to get mid laner and the off laner of Team Secret 0-2. So 2 deaths for both of these heroes early on. The wards around the top tower.
MVP supports. Who's actually in an awkward position here?
MVP ran into it. He came underneath the ward for TP's forward. He took a tree to to go for the block as Puppy tries to just juke them out, but because you can't juke out an Earth Spirit, they get another kill. They ping out the fact that Misery's come back up to this top lane. And MVP, Misery actually turns to fight. They have Glimpse, but Febby decides not to use it.
When knowing he has MP coming in from the side, and if there's no Ghost Walk available, there is and they actually have no detection. Already invoked it.
We hard turn for a moment. There we go.
And that's enough. That's disintimidation should secure them the mid-tier
bottom lane.
And they're going bottom too.
Yeah, Highlight Diving initiated on. They just thought they could do it with the 2 of them. Eternal Envy, that Rocket Barrage is actually able to get close enough with the flat cannon and the cooldown. It ends up being a 1-for-1 trade-off. At this point, Secret will take Anthony, gets him on the board, but the Void's already used for Rev. The Rocket doesn't reach him in time for the Sunstrike. Barely missing. It had a crack, but on bottom lane, Eternal Envy is being attacked down. QO will arrive, and he takes out Eternal Envy. Oh, can he actually take out Puppy too? Oh, of course he can. He's a PL. He doesn't have his Phantom Dash off cooldown just yet. And there we go. Puppy lands 1 second. There goes the lance. And there goes your Puppy. It's kind of what you saw, but moving south. Yeah. But then also having a crack up on top. Misery getting stunned at the last moment by Debut. He couldn't TP out. At least the upside is he's got level 7. The downside is he's dead.
You've gone
Secret definitely have to get together on this in this next time. If they don't accomplish...
Running it with a gyrocopter, that's definitely a new one to add to the books.
TP away from bottom. You can tell that...
It's Highlight Ice dead. They actually had the Wrath of Nature to help out QO. He's going to get Magic Missile, but he's also got Lance back off cooldown, which makes this just a little too easy to find the kill.
Initiation range is obviously ridiculous, right? They have Earth Spirit and Prophet. And then if the enemy team reinforces, they have Glimpse, so they can always double outnumber, and they outnumber Weeha here.
Yeah, they're going to destroy Weeha. Eternal MP is around here, and he is going to kill off the boot. A nice cooldown position. MP, he's got the Omni Slash available to swap out from Highlight Die, making it so Febby cannot escape. So that's a 2-for-1 trade-off. You lost your Earth Spirit as well as the Disruptor.
He's hanging around mid. He does have a TP, but yeah, they're going to see him mid now. Hero's on the face.
With the lance forward, Envy will take too much damage before that TP will complete, especially with any Disruptor coming in to help. MVP walk up this hill and they see just how low that Ancient stack is too.
What I was expecting, that Secret really fight, so MVP should just be able to go to their side.
Oh, they found Misery.
Even more here.
They need a stun. Yep. Managed to get the kick. Misery's going to go down, so no Misery for 34 seconds, which means there's at least know there's no Hawk over the pit.
So they're looking for a kill on Forev. They know he's solo top now, after they see a couple of heroes mid and the PL obviously, and they're going to go in.
Misery. Oh, he started the roar. The Brad's actually going to keep him out, so Forev can just TP himself out. Disruptor ulti. He comes in from Febby, so even if Misery did see him with the Hawk, he can't do anything. And the BTs, well, that was actually on the way in from the PL, but the unit actually died, so he couldn't complete his BT. For the Prophet, Forev comes back in for some revenge. Throws out the Wrath of Nature, bounces through Weeha. Is there a glimpse? Not available right now, and Forev can't kill Misery before the TP will complete. But meanwhile, in the middle lane, 2-0. He starts off that diffuser blade charge on Eternal Envy, who's now completely out of mana. They let the Omni Flash go as Eternal Envy just basically disintegrates into Bolt. They're looking for that Sunstrike kill on QO, but yeah, he because of the fail of the doppelganger, he actually stays alive. The tower can't kill him off, and now Puppy's baited to come up too high. QO! He's going back in for it. Hits the Aegis Immortal, doesn't really care that much, but it's a big kick from Dubu. He buys the space for Forev to actually get back out to safety. The Aegis Immortal will now pop, but QO is still not sad about that. He kind of wanted that to happen anyway. And now with Phantom Rush back off cooldown, doesn't even need it. Misery is dragged back over to him, instantly kicks down to the curve. And MVP, there's 16-3, and they are taking the Shanghai Major by storm.
You missed that stat right there. This is actually a record. This is the first TL ever with over 19 at 4th minute 15, so... He is fun. They've been talking about quite a bit. They just the tower. Very good call out. I mean, you could actually set up something.
Yeah, that Omni Flash, though, it went in so deep from MP, took a lot of life off Envy, and because of that, Seeker already backing up, so they couldn't capitalize on that big call down, and they go back it again. Eternal Envy down for the count, a great ulti out from Febby. There's just nowhere to go. They turn on the Magnetize, the double buybacks are coming out from Secret. But what have they really taken off MVP? They're taking nothing, and MVP take the game in under 18 and a half minutes. They get the GG call out. MVP, not only have they trashed eHome, they have now walked over Secret with 422. We're one off the genius mark, but...
He gets the first blood, he gets the bounty rune, so obviously a big advantage, but I also think it's... In this metagame right now, how the game's played, he got nerfed quite a lot. But can definitely still work. I think Alliance had quite a bit of success with it in Captain's Draft. Granted, it's different, but still.
Yeah, they've been running him in mid. Well, we start off the same way we started Kindle 1. A bottom rune fight going on. They've got a lot of early information. They keep throwing these stuns out. The Sunstrike, though, going to hit pretty nicely into MP. Puppy, he's already pretty low, but the first blood's got us. Still a track that will drop first. Puppy to follow directly after. Misery's got charge in 2 seconds time, and this will allow him to catch up to Dubu. Even with the Fairy Fire, this will not be able to save the Vengeful Spirit unless he can get a perfect block stun. Not going to happen. Pilot Eye's last attack will kick in. So this time it's Team Secret take the, well, in a way... The
bottle is on that. That is game-losing stuff. You lose 3 minutes of momentum in mid lane.
Oh, Fabby? He just walks straight underneath the tower. Orb of Venom takes the aggro from the tower. For Rev, the damage is actually going to be enough. The Sunstrike kicking in for Weeha. He looks for the revenge. Starts on top of Febby. For Rev just going to TP himself out here. The Spirit Breaker charge is a little bit too far away. I think Febby realizes he is definitely dead. Puppy will take the solo kill on that one. But again, we are starting off the game with a death. Trying to keep the attention to the offlane so the ports can't attack into the mid, but MVP, they're just attacking everywhere, just like bottom lane. TP in, but stun hits, the Sprout holds them in, and there goes Misery.
And there goes the tower. This is a safe lane Lishrak, Diabolic Edict, the best ability in the game to push towers with early.
1,000 net worth in 7 minutes. Yeah, the experience isn't as great, but they're getting so much money onto a team which is getting Bounty Hunter and Misery dead once again. MP actually delaying his stun. He started up the animation, then realized that wasn't going to be the greatest thing in the world. They've been so defensive with that courier.
Oh, if he can steal half the experience from this spell, he won't. He'll steal a quarter, but that's still really, really good. He can get in range. He's trying to hide in the side here.
Is he trying to frag that? Yeah, he's trying to stay clear of the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
And he also doesn't know where the sentry ward is.
It's difficult for Secret. Oh, he's rocking it.
Oh, he's almost going to kill Envy! No, the ult is taking him down! No, he got killed by a neutral trade! Ah, nothing could go right with this Secret. The Pilot dies on the hillside, the wave of Terran's going to miss him. But now they're screen up on the hill, they see him too! Misery will die! It is an absolute calamity right now. Team Secret lose 3. The bounty was lost as well. But who really cares? Team Secret, they're losing their cause. They're not getting everything they need. They've lost their tier 1 tower on top lane. And
died to the bounty, so it could have been even worse, but that one troll killing him off, and then tethering onto the corpse getting stuck. They lose their tower and almost the tier 2, yeah. They
gotta going to stop it. No, he gets pumped back by the charge. The Sunstrike's on target for Forever, but only moves half the life, so VS goes down. And with the lands from QO, he slows down Pilot Eye enough. They haven't got the vision over on that Forever.
And they're getting their levels. The key key abilities to get right now is obviously Tiny getting level 8, and maybe, I don't know if he's going to get a blink after this drum.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. Envy's dead again. With the stun, MP, look at the pulse nova that's going to work. Envy, they throw him away. There's no lining this on down, and Misery's charging his way forward. Going on the Zubu. Puppy is here as well, but Misery, the Shallow Grave will let him keep fighting for Rev. He's going for the big hit. He's going after Eternal Envy while Misery, the Shallow Grave finally wears down. Paradise actually gets stunned up as well. There's 2 heroes down for Secret. Weehar's going to follow it. So is Eternal Envy. Team Secret, they're staring down the barrel of a team wipe at the moment as Weehar will go underneath the tier 2 tower just to die. Puppy, the only one to survive after he TP'd out. And Envy.
Something wrong today with MVP.
Yeah,
do they have like, does their team get like double gold or something? Oh,
they're not pausing. They keep going for Red. Tossed up into the air. So at least they get some kind of kill here, and Puppy is now going to pause this.
In like 3 seconds, so
they also have the mech on
very good timing.
Got to keep that in mind coming into this fight. So they've got the mech over on him. They've still got the VS swap. Misery charging himself forward. Actually swaps the track out, which puts Zubu in a real world of hurt. Sebi actually refuses to use the mech in this situation to save his VS. There's a lot of tracks up already in Team Secret. They're going to relocate out the track done instantly onto Weehar. They do not see Febby, however. The Observers and Sentries down for MVP. They trigger off the dust. That did actually hit the bounty hunter. Slowing him down. So will the Ice Wall. He throws the Shuriken, tosses it out for the relocate. Drag them back. And another stun from MP. Turning on the Pulse Nova. Eternal Envy. They have to kind of run away from this one. Parnay will come back into the fight. But Misery, he's just melting. MP is so low on life. They do not want to lose him. And they're going to anyway. Dazzle gets 708 gold. 14 minutes in. Febby will actually go down. While Puppy with double kill claiming 1,000 gold for these 2 kills. Then now QO, he comes to join the fight, and he'll look to take away the streak of Puppy. The Prophet's also going to TP in too, who kills the Cures in the top of the riverside.
Damn, that attack from Puppy killing Lesh definitely caught Lesh by surprise. He took like... but this item, I think, is the biggest pickup that Secret have had so far this game. I think the Blink Dagger and Tiny is really what can get the...
They're going to use it for him. And he comes, Envy, well, off with it up. QO actually dodges with a doppelganger. The charge, but he gets bounced back out, and Weehar's going to finish the job. Now is Zubu, a perfect hefting blast, catching out 2 MVP players. Bebby, he stuffed up as well as a double kill for Weehar. And Team Secret, they are punishing MVP, and MP just keeps going forward with the avalanche toss. Misery, okay, MP just wheels back in mid-air. 4 heroes down for MVP. And Team Secret now, how do you try and punish this one? And neither is Farev, but obviously Farev can just TP in. He doesn't actually have his Wrath of Nature, actually does in 1 second time, so that just came off cooldown. Ooh, and they find Eternal Envy. He walks into it, so the and Eternal Envy is going to go down.
45 seconds, no buyback. If they notice that, they might be able to just claim an objective. Yeah, they get
just going Roshan. Like do such a thing.
Really puts it into perspective how fast he got it in the previous game. Now he got a 21-minute one, and they're doing really well, and he is farmed with the boost of travel.
Does he see Envy? When they put the Observer Ward down, they can see Eternal Envy. The Wrath of Nature hits him, so he couldn't actually use his Blink Dagger straight away. The Orcs will connect as well. And Puppy, can they actually get... No. Relocate wasn't triggered, and Puppy couldn't get in range for the Shallow Grave.
And a Lishrak that can just push in the waves all the time. Pretty hard, how to say. Some damage here though on MP.
I mean, you also drop, trying to buy a little bit of space. BTs are coming in on the tree, and Puppy, well, kind of felt like he was baited to come out to try and battle that one. Cure comes in also with the Diffuser Blade charge is now available. And Puppy bought back instantly. He's happy to sacrifice his money. Misery going to charge himself forward and shoot for the opening, but the Lance is just flying in, and Misery is under control for the moment too. Eternal Envy, Shuriken toss bouncing around everywhere, and Paradise Relocate doesn't save anyone. In fact, Misery is already down, and Team Secret, can they stop this Korean train? I don't think it's even really possible at the moment. Eternal Envy just losing too much life. They swap Puppy back in again with the stun. There's no Shallow Grave to try and buy any form of time. Eternal Envy's dying underneath his own tier 3 tower, like he's going to toss Hua around, but it doesn't stop there. Farev kicks in. The trees are surrounding Weehar. He cannot bow out this one. Paradise is just watching his own friends die right now. The Aegis might be reclaimed, but it's game over, man. 24-6 MVP. Not only do they 2-0 E-Home, they 2-0 Team Secret to take the #1 seed out of Group A. What a cool series for them today.
Yeah, still lost at minute 24. This team is looking really scary going into the main event now. I think